Welcome back to episode 3. Um, I've got a big month ahead. I've got, as you can see, Chelsea, Arsenal, City, Watford. Tough. I believe it will be my toughest month, and I did have the best of months the month before. Things just went pear shaped, and it's it's just hard. It's hard to kind of describe what happened. I thought the tactics that I had were perfect, but I guess not. Yeah, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But as you can see, my team is still kind of finding our feet. We're not scoring as much, and we're not creating enough. That's assists and chance created, as you can see. But I'm just hoping that my players can pick it up. I know this is probably not the best month for it to happen, solely based on the run of games, but we still do what we can. As you just saw, we're not too far off from top 4. But yeah, this is the team that I have for the Chelsea game. I had to drop a few players because I thought they just needed to be dropped and it just weren't working. And yeah, we conceded fairly early on in the game. But this is expected. Like, if I'm being honest with myself, this month I'm not expecting a lot. But I just remember this game they were kind of peppering us for like the first half. But I tried to make a few tactical changes, especially at half time, for what I can remember. But we'll see what happens. I would say it's not too bad so far. But we definitely need to start creating chances and finishing the chances that we had. As you can see, we're having a much better second half. Tried to make a few changes and bring on Rodriguez, put him back in the number 10 position. I know I said I would have played with a number 10, but I meant I wouldn't start games in a 4-2-3-1. And as we are chasing the game, and I never really like to play for the draw. I try to win as much games as I can, no matter what team I am. I thought, let's go at them and let's just see what happens. Making a few more changes, bringing on Bellingham, just to kind of bring youth into the team, I guess, bring that energy that I know he's got from previous games. Just hoping that he can make a few changes. As you can see, the game slowly fading away, slipping from my hands. But I'm just hoping that just one chance. I feel like we just need one opportunity, and I just know Vardy would hopefully take it. But I thought that was it. Yeah, I thought that was it. But yeah, we'll see. We're still attacking, to be fair, and this second half they haven't really done much. But like I said, I'm relying on youth really. That's a good ball by Bellingham. And there you go. That's what I was looking forward to. Vardy kind of taking over. That's a fantastic ball by Vardy, by Bellingham, to be fair. Good cross into the box by Chilwell, and I thought it was a header by Vardy, but it was first time volley. I would happily take a draw if we can hold on. Very defensive, I'm sure everyone does. 1-1, not bad. Stats were fairly even, to be fair. Just a quick look at the table, okay. And yeah, I'm kind of just fast forwarding to the next 4 games. So this is the City game. Again, I'm not expecting a lot. I'm really pleased to have taken a point from the Chelsea game, but I know City is a much bigger test. As you can see, I'm trying to man mark and intensify the tactics and the pressing during the game. Straight away they're just hammering into us. Balls. In a game that we were always going to lose, Dennis gets sent off in the first 20 minutes. So I remember I decided to just play a 4-4-1, and then at half time assess things and try to make a few more changes. But if we can just keep the score as low as possible, I mean, I'll be kidding myself if I feel like we could even get a point out of this game. But who knows? So at the moment, just making a few tactical changes, just changing some of the player roles, just trying to switch it around just to see what we can do. Let's just see how this half goes. Was that a good save? I think I hit the post. Second half now. This is so throughout the first half, I just remember thinking about playing, just trying to create more chances, but obviously being defensively secure. So I tried to go for a 3-5-1. I know I probably should have just kept it, and as you'll see at the end, it just didn't work out. It just didn't go according to plan. But I tried to be positive, and I tried to kind of nick a goal and then go defensively at the end. But I guess I need to be a bit more wise and not be naive, and sometimes just play for the point. If it was like a Bournemouth or like a Watford or something, then I guess this could have worked. But at the moment, I'm just kind of experimenting, still working out who my best 11 is. Still trying to bring in the younger players. So I won't be too hard on the team. But second half. Yeah, they're just pressing us. Yeah. I remember this. Yep. 2-0. And 3-0. And 4-0. They were showing me no mercy at all. I'm trying to think if it's touch 5. Nah, yeah. 4-0. I just remember I just wanted to get out of this game as soon as possible, so I didn't really have much to say to the team. These type of games, I don't really learn much from it, but I was just kind of hoping that we don't start creating a gap from top 4, because I still feel like it's achievable, especially with like Arsenal struggling. I remember the Watford game. We drew 1-1 and the game went to penalties, and I just about won. I won the penalties, but I don't know why it was so tight. But I do remember using a lot of my youth players. This player is someone that I want to scout. I've signed him on one of my previous saves, but I just wanted to see what he's like. But someone that I might look to sign in the summer, so I'll be keeping an eye on him. And I've scouted him for I think 3 months. So by January I'll have like an update. But that's all for this episode. It was a fairly short one because I just wanted to get past that month. I did not enjoy that month at all. But tune into the next episode. It should be a bit more enjoyable, especially for me who's actually playing it and actually have to talk about the games. But hopefully next month is much better. But bless.